Hey everyone, so welcome back to another tutorial, and today I will show you how to create your website, WordPress website with Namecheap's managed hosting EasyWP. And today in this tutorial, the special thing is I will show you how you can create an e-commerce website. If you want to create a normal blog, then it is easy, but if you want to create an e-commerce, then this tutorial is specifically for you, and anyone can follow this tutorial and create their own e-commerce website, and you do not need any experience or anything. If you have never built a website before, this will be the perfect tutorial for it for you. And you can do everything with like a normal e-commerce site, sell your products online directly, send your customer invoices, create shipping slips and everything that is required, manage inventory, and create coupon codes and etc. and all that stuff. So without further delay, let's get back to the topic. And a few months ago, I tried their service, Namecheap's EasyWP managed hosting, and at that time my experience was not that great. And I would highly recommend you to please follow this link to my website, this blog, and read about this stuff. Okay. And I have also you will also find links to some useful tutorials related to this. And the main thing I want you to check is before creating a website, check this list. Scroll down and go to this section, cons of EasyWP hosting. You can just click here also, and check this link, full list of blog plugins. Namecheap EasyWP blocks some plugins. They do not allow some WordPress plugin on their website, any website which is hosted on their server. So this is the total list of the plugins. I would recommend you to please go through this link and see if there is any essential plugin that you might need and it is not allowed. So that might be a deal breaker. But once you have done that, what you have to do is go follow this link, smarthelpguides.com/easywp, and it will take you to this page, and you will also get a free month of web hosting with a 30-day trial. So only if you go follow this link, you will get this discount, and you will get also extra discount if you opt for the turbo plan or supersonic plan. For first month, it will cost you only $2, and for the supersonic plan, which is normally about $12, it will cost you only $3. But I would highly recommend you to go with the turbo plan and select, instead of monthly billing, select yearly billing, because you will save a lot of money here. For example, if I do a small calculation for you, quick calculation, this starter plan costs about 3.88 into 12. For 1 year it will cost you 46, and if you opt for the yearly billing, it will cost you just 22.88. like that's like half. Yes, that's like almost half, I think even less. So you will save a lot of money on this. And EasyWP, similarly, it costs like 7.88 7.88 into 12. For 1 year it will cost you 94. If you opt for the yearly billing, it will cost you just 44. And you will also save a lot on the supersonic plan. So I do not want to waste much time on this calculation, but you get the idea that opting for yearly plans is a smart thing to do. And I would recommend you to go with the turbo plan only because of the free CDN and free SSL. Last time I checked, the free CDN was not that great, but you need a free SSL certificate, and trust me, it will save you a lot of hassles rather than opting for the starter plan. But if you have a small blog kind of stuff, then you can opt for the starter plan. But if you want to create an e-commerce website, I would please go with the turbo plan or the supersonic plan. If you're on a budget, go with the turbo plan. If you can, go with the supersonic plan. Okay, and now what the difference between managed WordPress hosting and normal cPanel type of hosting is, you are only allowed to host one website on it. So that can be a con, but it is made specifically to make things easier for you. So with this, all these plans, you will get to host only one website. Okay, you cannot connect multiple websites, like multiple add-on domains, like with other hosting plans you get. So that's the deal. I think this turbo plan should be enough for you. You can opt for it. You will get all the free SSL, CDN, CPU, and 200. It will be able to handle 200k visitors per month. That's a lot. Like 200,000 divided by 30. So for per day, it should be able to handle more than 6,000 visitors. That is an approximate, but I think that should be enough for most sites. And if you are getting more than those visitors, then I think you should be able to afford this plan. It costs you just what, $6 more, $5 or $6 more. Then I think it's a no-brainer to opt for the supersonic plan, because you get more than double the capacity in terms of disk space and in terms of visitors it can handle, and the CPU, RAM, and everything. And you also get a 99.99 uptime guarantee, so that's a great thing. Okay, so for this tutorial I will only test again the starter plan. Let's see if I can again get this. So I will click here, try for free, and then if you have a Namecheap account, you can log in here, or if you don't have, you will have to create a new account. For example, let's say you do not have an account, just simply click on this link, and it will take you to the sign up form. And it's really easy. Just select your username. It can be anything like James777 or something. Then select your password, then your first name, last name, email address. This is pretty self-explanatory and very easy to do. Okay, but since I already have an account, so I will directly log in. So I will put my username and password here. Okay, I will go back here and log in from here. Then click on sign in. And okay, I have set a security code, so I will have to enter that. Okay, so once you have logged in, or if you are creating a new account, you will see the screen like this. Okay, and it will show you the final amount. So I would recommend you to, if you really want to create a website, go with the turbo or supersonic plan. But since I'm opting for the trial plan, you can also try it. You will see that it is, for the first month it costs $0, and from 21st of next month I will be charged more amount. So then I will click on confirm. Okay, now it will ask you to pick your website name. So let's say best WP guides tutorials. Then click on continue, and then it will ask you for picking up a domain name. So if you do not know domain name is your website address, like google.com, amazon.com, facebook.com, twitter.com. So for example, if you do not already have a domain name, you have options to purchase a domain name. Your domain on Namecheap, it will ask you to pick a domain name that is available, or domain on other provider. So if you already have a domain, like for example, if you're using GoDaddy, okay, you will have to pick this option. Okay, but if you want to do that, I would recommend you to actually just right now pick the first option and create your website on a temporary domain, and then you can later purchase a domain from Namecheap or any other provider you want. If you don't have a domain, I would recommend you to go with Namecheap to buy a domain, and I will provide you tell you how to do it. Okay, so for now, let's pick this temporary domain, so it will make things easier for us. So click on continue, and it will ask you some extra plugins you want to install, so I will skip it. Okay, click on this option, skip step, and it will finally show you this will be our website name, this will be the temporary domain that we will get from EasyWP, and this is our subscription package. Then click on continue, okay. Now it will take a minute or two. Okay, it is already done. Wow, they have really improved. Okay, so our website is live. Let's check. So right now it is showing this 503 service unavailable. I know this error because the installation process is not complete properly, and it takes a few minutes for the process to be completed, and then it will work. So now let's check if we can access the admin panel, what it shows there. Okay, I think okay, it is done now. Okay, and now let's visit our website. So that's how simple and easy it is to create a website on WordPress website on EasyWP. So the first step is complete, and now what we need to do is purchase a domain and assign a domain to this website. Okay, let's click this. I will show you more options available with it. The latest version of WordPress has been installed, 5.5.1, and the storage is available. Renew date, this is the title, and this is the domain, and we will have to change it from here. And you can see we also got a free SSL certificate, so that's awesome actually, but I think it is because of the temporary domain we picked, else it is not available with our plan. The CDN is not available with the starter plan, and it is only available with Namecheap domains. So be aware that if you pick a domain from GoDaddy, then you will not be able to use their CDN feature. Okay, and this is the plan. You can change it anytime you want. And for backups, here's the backup option. I already have a tutorial about this. The creating backup is simple. For example, let's say create first backup, then click on create. Okay, so the first backup is created. Now we can make any changes without worrying about losing our data. Then files and database, this is for accessing it. I have already created a tutorial about it, so I will provide a link to it. And now let's go to overview again. Now let's create a domain. Okay, so if you already have a domain from Namecheap, it will show you here, like I have some domains in my Namecheap account. But if you do not have any domain, what you have to do is go to my blog, smarthelpguides.com, and budget shared hosting, and you do not have to for your convenience I will put the link in the description. And from here, if you are looking to buy a domain, go to click here. Okay, and once you do that, it will take you to the Namecheap page. Okay, whatever the best discount currently is available, you will get it here. It will automatically redirect you to the best discount page. Okay, and then from here you can see there's all the discounts available. On IO domain it's 12% off, and .co domain it's 69, and other discounts available. But I would recommend you to go pick a .com domain. For example, let's say my new online store website. Then click on search. Now it will show you that the .com is available. You can also put .com here and search for it. Okay, it is available. Then simply add it to your cart. And if it is not available, let's say okay, it is also available. Let's pick something which will not be available. Okay, you can see here, like if you search for something that is not available, just try to think of a new name or make some changes, like I will add my new online store. Okay, and the .com version is available, so then add it to your cart, then view item, then click on this option, checkout. And from here enable this. And the best thing about Namecheap is they offer this free Whois Cart subscription. It will save your data from scammers and all those spammers who are trying to get your personal data to spam you and make you calls and everything. So do that, and that's it. And then click on confirm order. It will take you to the payment screen. Then you will just make simply the payment. And once you have done that, you can go to your dashboard from here, and your domain will be available in your dashboard here. Okay, so I have not bought the new domain for this tutorial because I already have some domains available. So now what you have to do is it should be now. Okay, after a few minutes you will have to refresh this page. Okay, I will show you again how to find this page. Go to overview, and click on change domain, and then pick domain or names. Okay, from here your domain should be visible. Just simply select it and then click on change. Okay, now it will take a few minutes for the process to be updated. Okay, so once you have done that, just simply click on change, and the domain update process will take a few minutes, or it could take few hours for the domain propagation to take place. And once you have done that, you will be able to access your website on the new domain. Okay, so that's how simple it is, and that's it for the first part of this tutorial. And in the second part, I will show you how to build your e-commerce store now. So if I have already created that tutorial, it should be available on your screen right now, and you can click it and simply learn how to create your e-commerce store. Okay, so I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you have any feedback, please post in the comments, and do like this video if it was useful, and I will see you in the next video.